Crystal and Shadow here, back with Pokemon Emerald, and that was the Pokenav for some reason.
Well, I think someone's dying.
Okay, was the Pokenav gonna help with that?
Yeah, I was gonna call an ambulance. Hang on, I think we used all our healing items in that
Yeah.
gym. So, Makuhita, you're just gonna have to go on vacation. You.
Yeah.
Alright, yes, you, sir, talk to me.
Stardust would love to talk to you.
Anyway, what is it, a hiker? Let me get Sandshrew, more Sandshrews, and maybe a Geodude. I have no idea. You're
Well,
not a
he's
hiker at all.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandslash, we're moving up in the world.
His face is still kinda cute.
Yeah,
He's got those cute eyes.
but Sandslash got stuck inside a giant onyx.
Okay.
That was the episode with that guy.
Okay, great.
It's only in season 2, you'll get to it.
Yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah, we get it, it's a sandstorm.
It's very annoying.
See, I wish if everybody on the field is immune to it, they don't play the sandstorm animation.
Yeah.
I like in later games, they don't play the animation. They only play it the first time it's used.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, that's right. There's only, I believe, 3 Ruin Maniacs in the whole game, and they are always in very specific locations.
Okay.
There's one here, one on Route 106, and one on Route 120.
Okay.
There's something significant about all 3 of those routes.
This place has a tower.
No,
It's got nothing to do with
it's
that.
not Mirage Tower. That's not the special thing.
Then what is it?
You'll see in a moment.
Okay.
But first, I've run out of PP.
Yep.
Just punch him in the face.
Poor Meryl getting punched and misgendered.
Oh, that's even more worse. Marils are probably used to being misgendered.
Oh yeah, of course.
You've got Bubbleweed, and I've got a Rock Tip, but you choose, no, I'm gonna use it in the grass type.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Whatever, poor Maril's gonna get hit by the sandstorm. Punch Meryl in the face again. Our Breloom's committing hate crimes.
No, that Meryl's female, which means it's fine. If
Oh, that's right, it's only the other way around.
yeah, sometimes they start female, they go to male.
It's not the other way around.
No.
Okay, so that Meryl wasn't used to being misgendered.
Yeah.
I don't know which is worse. Well, now I'll punch you in the face. I'd punch a Sandslash in the face, but it would hurt me. Surprisingly, that's not an ability Sandslash has.
It's spiky.
Oh, nice confusion. Go on, do it, do it, do it. Oh. Heck, I don't even think Sandslash can learn Spiky Shield.
Huh.
It should.
Yeah, of course.
Just get on with life. No one cares about the sandstorm.
Okay, but real hedgehogs are honestly really cute.
Yes, I know. It reminds me of that bit from that College Humor video.
I don't remember a College Humor video with a hedgehog.
It was the If Google Was Real.
Oh, right, I've seen.
Hedgehog cute!
Oh,
Do you mean
right.
hedgehog?
Some of those are actually accurate.
I don't watch a lot of College Humor, but you can't deny everyone loves the Google Is Real ones.
No, the Bing person is lonely and someone comes in and says, Google,
No, they didn't do that joke.
I thought they did.
No, there's just a Bing guy's like, come on guys, it's open.
Ah,
Yeah.
maybe I saw a similar joke somewhere else, but that's the only thing. That is Bing's most searched thing.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't Bing the one that used to be called Ask Jeeves?
Don't think so.
Ooh, I'm gonna catch a bell toy.
Okay. What was the name of the girl that had it?
Oh, I don't know. Have a leech seed.
I tried to use leech seed.
Fine, I won't catch you then!
No, it's good. It's good.
This bell toy really didn't want to be named something stupid.
Okay, he wants to share his sandwich.
It's probably covered in sand.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's called that.
Why is it called that?
Oh.
I think it was named after a town of Sandwich.
Yeah, it was invented by the Earl of Sandwich.
Wasn't that a joke from a Care Bears episode?
Yes! Or was it quiche?
I remember that joke.
See? Care Bears was actually kind of good.
I wouldn't say it was good, but that one specific episode had quite a few good jokes in it.
Ah, maybe. I don't know, you were older, so maybe you caught more of the jokes than I did.
I did. I remember that specific episode had some more right jokes. Nice going, genius. Do you not have any other moves that can hit me?
Yeah. I always liked the ones where it was Grams telling the kids a story.
I don't remember anything else. The only other thing I remember is a Nostalgia Critics review of the movies.
Oh yeah, the movies were alright.
Even as like a 7-year-old, the movies pissed me off because
They have a different canon?
Yes, even as a 7-year-old, I was pissed off about Care Bears continuity.
Yeah, well, the first one, it's Care Bears on their own first, and then they meet the cousins.
Yeah.
But in the second one, they're all babies.
Yeah, that one never made sense.
I remember one time I went on an in-depth rant trying to figure out which canon does the TV show follow. Did Well, you'd think it'd be the baby's canon because of the existence of Noble Heart and True Heart. However, the Forest of Feelings also exists, which in the first movie is where the cousins lived.
Maybe the babies were shipped off at birth and got separated. Separated at birth, Care Bears theory. So, as I was saying, this rock formation, which has something significant, is what is the reason there's a Ruin Maniac on this route.
Okay.
I've had enough of seeing the Reggies, so I'm going to move on.
Yeah, well, I think it's a mix of the two. Maybe they did start as babies, and maybe the Forest of Feelings is a place they discovered, and the cousins decided, we want more space, we're gonna move here.
I'm still sticking with my separated at birth theory.
Okay.
Anyway,
well, there was an episode where there were these two sort of pandas that were separated at birth from the Care Bears.
Oh, I remember the pandas.
Yeah, and then they gave them tummy symbols, which later got renamed to be belly badge, which I hate. But anyway, they gave them tummy symbols. They tried to teach them to be Care Bears, but they were really bad at it. And in the end, they decided to stay in the village they lived in.
Didn't they recently invent a pride bear? That sounds like something they would have done.
Sounds like it, but I don't know. There is a Spanish bear.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
Which, I think he's called Amigo Bear, which... What do you do in the Spanish dub? Because wouldn't Friend Bear be called Amigo Bear? So how do you differentiate them in the Spanish dub?
They're twins.
I mean, I'll put the answer on screen because I googled it once and I can't remember what they actually called them.
Or maybe, what am I saying? Maybe they call it something else. Like, maybe in a Spanish dub, he's not Spanish.
Maybe. Speaking of Spanish dubs...
What's the Spanish dub for Dora the Explorer?
Oh, I think they learn English.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Because I recently saw something about Dora the Explorer and people from other countries were commenting saying, oh, you Americans learn Spanish? I learn English in my country. Most countries have English in their Dora.
I always like when movies, like, they make a reference to a specific country or make a joke about a country, then that country dubs it, and then they make,
It's the draws.
Yeah, I know. They make a joke about... They reverse the joke. Like, I know... The first one that comes to mind is, like, in the Rodney Dangerfield Simpsons episode when he says, oh, I'm falling apart like a Chinese motorcycle. So in the Chinese dub, it says I'm falling apart like an American motorcycle. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first one you actually need a HM for. And I think this one won't appear until after you've done the 4th gym.
Okay. But yeah, in Care Bears, I always liked the characters of Hugs and Tugs. One thing is, later on, they invent...
That's not an emotion.
Yeah, well, they're children. That's
Children don't have emotions.
Well, Smurfette is not an emotion.
No, girl! Don't you know girl is the only emotion there is?
Yeah, girls just have one personality. Which makes less sense later on when they introduce another girl. Like, Okay, so it's the same thing with Smurfs and Care Bears, how the movies have a bit of a different canon to the original cartoon.
But again, okay, so again, as the age-old question goes, were the Care Bears named after what they are? Like, were they just coincidentally named something and then they exhibit that trait? Or do they exhibit that trait and are nameless until they exhibit a significant trait?
I don't know. They probably start off nameless and then people think, oh, you act this way, I'm gonna call you this.
True, that's when they get the thing on their stomach, I guess. Because, why, are they born with the things on their stomach?
Oh, now we're talking about Care Bears again.
We were always talking about Care Bears.
Then we were talking about Smurfs. Because I was wondering about how the Smurfs movie is a different canon. Because, okay, people who have only seen the movies know that in the second one we get another girl, Vexy. Well,
yeah, that's emo Smurf.
Well, in the cartoon, there was another girl invented later on, and her name is Sassette, because she's sassy.
Yeah, because she has a personality. Smurfette has no personality. That's what they're trying to say. We couldn't think of a person. You're so emotionless, Smurfette, that we just said, nah, you're just girl.
Okay, there's also a baby Smurf at one point, which, okay, I only recently learned.
Wait, what's it called?
Baby Smurf.
But what about when it grows up?
When it grows up, it becomes the Papa Smurf that's the leader in a new generation of Smurfs. I don't know how they show this, if there's like a flash forward or something.
Maybe there's a spin-off of Smurfs?
I don't know, because there's like, I don't know, I was reading the wiki, there's like this future of Smurfs where Baby Smurf is the new Papa Smurf.
Is Papa Smurf dead?
Probably by the time Baby Smurf is grown up. How do they die? Actually, in one of the movies, Papa Smurf mentions his age, and it's like in the hundreds.
Exactly.
So, do Smurfs die of old age, or did Papa Smurf have to get really hurt?
We'll never know. And then they did like a new version movie.
Oh yeah, there's this other movie with like the Lost Village, where in the other village it's all girls.
That explains it. That's why Smurfette's an anomaly. She's probably just from that village.
No, don't you know her backstory?
I've seen a few random episodes.
It's the whole plot of the second movie is that she was created by Gargamel. That's why she's a girl.
Is that the same, but is that the same in the regular TV show?
I think so.
Look, I've only seen a handful of the actual TV show.
Well, okay, so all the Smurfs are boys, but Smurfette was created by Gargamel. She started off evil.
Why did he just steal a female Smurf from the mysterious village?
Because it hadn't been invented yet by the writers? I don't know.
That's not how that works.
But anyway, so she was made by Gargamel, but then Papa Smurf used a magic thing to turn her into a true blue Smurf.
There we go, I managed to fix the puzzle in the time you were talking about this crap.
Yeah, and that's what happens in the end of the second movie. The two naughties become blue Smurfs.
So, the real message of the Smurfs movie is you can only live with us if you're blue. Smurfs are racist. Also, we have no space for items.
No, they still would have accepted them if they hadn't turned blue. They turned blue because Gargamel wanted them to be blue so they would have Smurf essence. That was his plan. His plan was to make naughties and then use the formula to turn them blue so then he can essentially make all the Smurfs he wants so he can take their essence so he can have magic. But he didn't know the spell. That's why he kidnapped Smurfette to try to get her to tell him. And eventually she did tell him because the naughties were gonna die if he didn't feed them.
You know, I know people would say that's an evil plan, but is it? If you're breeding something for the sole purpose of using it, is it evil?
Well, yes, because you're creating life just to hurt it. It hurts them when you take their essence.
But you're not a vegetarian.
I don't hurt the animals.
Someone did.
Yeah, well, I like food.
So do I. It's perfectly within our nature.
Well, let's buy some base decorations for when I find a base.
Alright, whatever. No, not you. This girl gives you the effort ribbon if your EVs are maxed out, but we didn't catch EV in this game. She has no flaws.
The other person has bricks you can put dolls on. No, I think it's the up person.
Wait, what teams is this? This is... That's secret power, so if you ever need more secret power, you can come here.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And that's nature power.
Yeah. Of course they'd sell it here with the base decorations.
Yeah, but he won't sell it until you've discovered the first guy.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I used to love the music mats.
Oh, yeah.
And there's balloons.
Especially, yeah, people, of course, now that you could sell your base online, people would put songs.
Oh, yeah. I played some Mario Maker recently and there was some cool music ones.
Yes, I know. It's... Mario Maker is like Smash Bros. Course Maker, where you don't make a level, you just make a fancy picture.
Not always. I've had some really cool actual levels. I've been trying to make a world in it.
I've seen, yeah, but that's the thing. When you go online to buy courses in Smash Bros., half of them are just pictures. It's not a level, it's just I found a way to make a picture.
Some of them are okay levels.
Anyway.
That is so cute.
Oh yeah, because people use these dolls for things.
Oh yeah, I did that in a ROM hack, and I put skitties all around, and it was cute.
Well, next episode, we will catch this boat, fight a gym leader, and do more stuff. We've done the desert, we bought shops, we went to the trick house.
We bought shops.
Yeah,
We're starting a franchise.
We bought a whole shop here, guys. Anyway, we will see you next time for battling a gym. See you next time, guys.
See you next time.